Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey guys. Man, I have not slept, and it's Grandma Cheri's fault. Grandma, we have beef. Grandma Cheri. We have beef. Okay? So, it all started a day ago when we were talking in my comment section about Chat GPT and AI. Okay? Let me just explain something to you guys. I am already a rabbit hole faller. I go down rabbit holes more than one should in a lifetime. One thing leads me to another, then I have a question about this, a question about that, and I'm in a wormhole in the Milky Way, outside of the Milky Way, into the crust of the universe, and nobody can get me out of it, because I am an inquisitive idiot. Well, I think that makes me intelligent. I think, people who are inquisitive, we just seek knowledge, right? Anyway. So those of us, like Gramma Cheri and all of us, that just rabbit hole dive, we like to know stuff, right? And there's no problem with that. But this is your fault, Gramma Cheri, so you're not getting off the hook. So she mentioned that there's this thing she said about, I'll pull it up here because I have receipts, Gramma Cheri, okay? That people have Chat GPT churches and boyfriends. Okay, we were talking about AI in my video. And I was like, what? Thanks a lot for sending me down the rabbit hole, Grandma. And I was like laughing, but I was serious. And she said that rabbit holes were her specialty, but she had no idea that at that very moment we connected. I immediately went down the wormhole of a century. And Grandma, let me tell you that I have found out some stuff that I did not want to know. I went to Reddit, found out that people are weirder than I ever knew. People have not only do they have applications that they got in the Google Play Store that are their virtual girlfriend, boyfriends, and they have Reddit feeds on them. I think I'm going to do a whole series on it. This is crazy. I'm going to blur out their names, but, this is crazy. And then I went to Instagram because I was on Instagram. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to show this, but I was on Instagram one day, and I have, I can just leave the sound off because I actually did a video and I'm not going to make the video now. I'm just going to show it in here. This guy, I have, where I show threads, I do threads on Instagram, I do shorts and reels and all that stuff on my, YouTube and social media, Instagram. I have two Instagrams. My personal Instagram that has the most followers, and then the YouTube one, social media one that I'm trying to build up. I don't know how to do it now because the algorithm has so severely changed on Instagram. I don't know how to get into it, so I'm trying some various things. Anyway, somehow the threads algorithm, weird people get onto me. But anyway, somehow I got on this thread and it relates to this. This girl says, happy 44th birthday to me. And I'm like, what in the scam nation is this, right? Look at this chick. Now, I'm 43, okay? I take pretty good care of my skin. I don't think I have any wrinkles yet. I have a few lines. But this is clearly a 20-year-old fresh from high school. Please stop, okay? I know and she's got a filter on. Please, baby, and some weave. Please don't tell me you're 44, because if this is 44, I'm going to go ahead and get my crypt coffin right now. Okay, so anyway, let's play this. So she's talking about happy birthday to her, whatever, girl, bye. And I'm like, okay. So we can skip over her. Yeah, okay, keep on showing her. Then, check this out. We have big boobs. And she says, is my age and problem? I'm 54, born in 1974, underscore. Now, this is the thing. We're talking about AI, but this is where I believe it all started. This is my wormhole I went down. First, it started with the spam bots. You remember how it was on YouTube, how we used to get those spam bots and people were clicking on them and their channels would get hacked? It started there, Grandma. All of it. Now, then we've got these people that have these porn Instagrams, and they all lead to, I think, like if you click on this account, it'll probably go to a OnlyFans, only porn, something like that, porn site, because she's probably like a cam model or something like that. You know, do what you want to do. I don't care. She's a pretty girl, whatever. We're not going to doubt that. She's beautiful. But, you know, in my opinion, do something else with your life. You don't have to exploit yourself. You're just gorgeous. You can do so much more. You can be a doctor, a lawyer, hell, work at McDonald's, whatever you want to do, but you don't have to sell yourself. Anyway, so she's 51, whatever. We know she's not. Then under her, we have another beautiful young lady. And she said, mine is small, but I don't even know if you're talking to me. But there you go. Have a great evening. Now, keep in mind, this is under this other young lady's birthday post that she claims to be 44 in. What in the tarnation does this have to do with anything? The funny part's coming up. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Remember the Asian lady from up there? Now we have this lady with floaters on that says, is my age and problem? The same thing that Asian lady said. Okay. Like, is she copying the Asian lady? I think they should have beef. But anyway, here she goes. I'm just skipping through the video. And here she is again. Now, there's a commenter that finally picks up on it. Wait, I think there's somebody before this one. No. He says, girl, stop. You is not no 40. I mean, the bad English, but it's funny, right? I guess they think that the bots are going to respond. Okay, but anyway. Now, then this next person says, everybody has the same picture. Is this normal? Why are you up there lying about your age? Then, hold on. We just saw her say her name was Amelia Turner, right? Now, she's Bella Richards. Does she have multiple personalities? But she's still 51, so that's a constant. Oh my God. Then this desperado, this person right here, Brittany, says, give me your location. I might make your day. Brittany, you don't know STDs, honey. You might be in a true crime case, honey. Then Lula Genevieve, she's got the power patent leather skirt on. She didn't have to say nothing. All she said was, here's my picture, figure it out. Okay. Ooh, this is short skirt. Here she go again. Now she's Sky Howard. Look, she don't know who is that? Wait a minute. What is this? Wait, what is that? Then this desperate dude gonna say, happy birthday, classy, phenomenal woman. Like, bruh, look at it. Look at this man with no teeth. Dude, and looking like a jack-o'-lantern. Somebody's granddaddy. He's probably somebody's husband putting a gif down here, in a gif or whatever, however you say it, down here in the comments. Do you see what you did to me, Grandma? All because of AI, I went down this rabbit hole. How did I get here with these deviants? Okay, so here, look, that's a weird way to type 23. So they're saying, like, duh, you're 23 years old. We know that. So anyway, hold on. Back to the original spot. I just wanted to tell you, that's not even the half of it. I went and I was on Reddit, and it was a whole crap show of lunacy. I mean, These people are wackadoos. Like, I can't even express it right now. I haven't gotten any sleep. Like, I have been reading threads of people that have disassociated from actual people that are now only reliant on robots. Like, high-tech robots. Like, this one guy has a virtual girlfriend. He also has this mechanical blow-up doll thing that he says has lifelike parts. Anyway, I can only not imagine what he's doing with that thing. I hope he's cleaning it. Why? Why is this acceptable? You know what I mean? Like, why are people becoming so detached? I think that social media has made people not only become less, we're not talking to each other more. Our heads are buried into our phones. We don't pay attention to our family. We don't keep those relationships. We don't go to dance class. I just found out, and this is really sad. Do you know that, here in Kansas City, we have a paper, the Kansas City Star. And my dumb butt didn't even know that the Kansas City Star hasn't been in circulation on Sundays for 2 years. I used to read the Sunday paper when I was a kid all the time. And the comics, my mom used to give me the comics section because I like to read Calvin and Hobbes, Garfield, Peanuts was my favorite. What was the other one? I liked them all. And it just saddens me, Kathy. Oh my God, Kathy. It just saddens me that kids nowadays will not know what it's like to go to a newspaper, touch a piece of paper, and read it. Dear Abby, she's gone, but her daughter was taking over the column. Like, the sales papers, the coupons, now everything's digital. Kids don't even know what it's like to pick up a book and read it. Like, all of my school books are digital. The human touch has become a thing of the past. People have stopped being intimate with each other. They're starting to buy underwear and send a signal over radio waves to be intimate with their partners. I don't want that. I mean, I know that's a little bit deeper, but I don't want that. If I have to do that to be intimate with my partner, I don't want that. That's not me. I don't want to be touched. I want to touch. You know what I mean? I want to be able to talk to my friends. I want to be able to talk to my family, to share meals. At some point, we have to put down the phone, step away from the computer. That's why, for me, I was on here a lot, for years, and my life was passing me by. This is not that important. That's why I say, yeah, people are losing their channels, but it also poses a greater threat to our lives. It encompasses a lot. People's jobs are at stake. Even people at McDonald's. You go into McDonald's and there's kiosks. There's nobody at the front counter. That's 4 people's jobs. I used to be a GM of McDonald's. I would hire 4 people for the front counter. That's 4 people who could be homeless right now. Ugh, I can't. Anyway, thank you for sending me down a wormhole. I will be probably twisting and turning down that wormhole all day. One thing I was going to tell you guys that listen to true crime, this is a whole different subject. If you're looking to watch something other than the drama, I want to suggest, and I want to thank somebody for a beautiful mention. I want to thank Hoodie and a Crowbar for being so dang sweet and mentioning me and so many other creators on her community post. I just think that's so sweet. I used to do that a lot too, and you know, it's nice to share other people and say who you enjoy. I just think that was really sweet. I'm gonna put her link here under this video in the description box. If you guys would please subscribe to her. She's a very nice lady. On her description of her channel, it says she's not a true crime channel. She will speak on facts and cases, law and advocacy. Dignity and grace is given to victims and the missing and the families in active trauma. Their voices and truth deserve to be lifted for all to hear. Wow. She does speak on being a victim and survivor of kidnap and rape, as well as other traumatic events. God bless you. That is amazing. That is a big reason to support her channel. Give her a voice. I can definitely identify with you. Not the kidnap, and God bless you for that. But you are a survivor. And I'm a survivor of rape as well. But to hear your story is going to be so interesting to me. I'm going to go back and listen to some of your videos. But thank you, Hoodie, for that beautiful community post. You are a very sweet person, and I appreciate you. And all the other people under there too, I agree with you. They are amazing people. I'm going to check out a couple of them because I don't know them. So you've opened me up to some new people. I appreciate that. I want to recommend you guys to look at a couple true crime channels. I like Bailey Sarion. I like Just Lounge. Let's see. Let's give it a go. What is his name? Hold on. Oh, I just remembered it. That Chapter. That Chapter, Bailey Sarion. Oh, The Misery Machine. They focus, it's two people, a man and a woman, and they focus on like children, like they do what I think that this community should do more of, and they focus on all types of children, all colors, all races, not just the children in mainstream, but children that have been forgotten. I love that channel, and they're successful. I also watch a lot of body cam channels, like Explore With Us and stuff like that. I watch a lot of the channels where the people are trying to get money from a bank and they get caught up. Hilarious to me. They get what they got. But anyway, I watch a lot of the cases. Like, I've been watching this case. What is the case called? The one with the ex porn star that beheaded the father of her children, and she was sleeping with his son. Scandalous. I was gonna do a live on that. Oh my God, it's scandalous. If you guys are watching that, comment below. My God, Darian Michael, something like that. She's a fool, and she's trying to claim that she's innocent. Bitch, please. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm rambling as usual. But Grandma, I just want to say, if you ever have any other rabbit holes you would like to send me down, I'm game. Thank you. And I will talk to you guys later. Anybody have any suggestions of anything I should look at, let me know. And what I could do is pop out a video of me going down that rabbit hole. And yeah, I can get confused. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.